If you're watching this on YouTube, welcome to Alan Wake, Chapter 3. Let's get to it. Welcome in, Mise. I'm well, thank you. You'll get a shout out, but there'll be no clip. Now, this is where last episode ended. We found Alan Wake on the beach. I keep saying the beach. Fuck. Cauldron Lake.
Hear me.
And it ended the chapter. I like that it gives us a bit of a recap from how the last episode ended.
Cauldron Lake.
And then we will just
I'm at Cauldron
tear
Lake.
into chapter 3.
Where are you?
How are you, Mise?
Escape. In danger.
Danger.
Dark presence.
Alright, so this is where we see
Danger.
Alan.
Thanks.
I
Got
feel
it.
like maybe I need turn the brightness up a little bit, but maybe it's okay. The graphics are phenomenal in this game, yo.
Hey! Are you okay?
No!
Yeah, mate.
It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down.
With my face.
I'm gonna need you to take a
What
breath.
does he mean by that?
It's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
First things first.
My name
Where's your
is
shit?
Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from?
That's okay, Mise.
You've been
You
missing
can
for
catch it on
13
YouTube.
years.
I appreciate you keeping the stream open. I really do.
13.
Boo for work. So you just found out he's been gone for 13 years. I hope work doesn't keep smashing you. So that's the chapter ending. Now we're going to get into the next chapter. We might actually play as Alan Wake.
Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look
Same
around.
as in your
If
stories,
the flood is
bruh.
receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Oh.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah,
Yep.
the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on.
You are the PR from his... I want
It's
to talk
a
to you.
bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Just get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Can I be honest with you? His voice
You should know
annoys me.
these woods aren't the safest.
He has scarred me from the first one.
It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light and a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment.
His suit's all fucked up. I kind of want to hear what he has to say. But I've got to go
Should
look
look
at it.
around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Fuck, it's pretty dark, yo. And this is the kind of game that will corral me into going and taking more of a linear path. You know, it won't let me navigate open world It's a little bit like your Tomb Raider games in that, you know, it'll have a kind of sandbox environment, I guess. Not so much sandbox, but like an environment that's already going through and drawn out. So there's nothing that I'm going to keep walking out and it's going to regenerate or anything magical like that. Well, for your own, what's that word? Reputation, I won't repeat that out loud for the people of YouTube to hear. Your admittance of a certain game being kind of good. I haven't mentioned which game. I haven't mentioned who it is that's typing. What? Just be nice to me, you jerk. I mean, is it me or is the flashlight doing 4/5 of fuck all? I'm kind of stuck in that it's not dark enough, but it's the flashlight's not bright enough as well. That mixture. Oh, is that a manuscript page? You damn tootin'. Let's read it.
The reality-changing influence of the dark place flowed like water flowed, like fear flowed, down the path of least resistance, eroding the weak spots until they cracked. In places where reality was more yielding, where story told and retold, imagination sparked and fear ignited again and again, had softened the walls of reality. Sites of violence and tragedy, where truth was laced
The torch,
with fiction,
yes.
where a work of
I didn't
art
even tell it was on
proposed an
either.
alternative narrative, something people could suspect to be true, something people felt strongly about, something they feared. The stronger the connection between the belief and emotional response, the better. The darker, the better. A ghost of a witch ripping a man's heart from his chest. Two brothers murdering the neighbors and hiding their bodies in a well. A young woman haunting the flooded bunker where she drowned. Bedtime stories, folktales, urban legends connected to a specific place. These were the sites where the overlaps came to be.
The overlap. I don't think I have any new case information. It's just telling me about the overlap. So that's the overlap between the darkness and obviously getting out of the darkness. We found our way in where Nightingale was hiding, and Alan Wake happened to find his way out of it. So I think that he was writing to save himself. But he might not even be out. Saga might not even be real.
A lost
This
box.
might be all from his...
Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
From his story. What the fuck would it just give me the code like that for?
The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Remember, they look like us, but they aren't. They're like animals, and it's our job to hunt them and gut them. Medkit? Flares used to come in handy on the old one, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, so now I want to check my inventory. Okay. That was shotgun shells. feel like I could quick slide a flare here. Painkiller. 2 batteries. Trauma pad. Propane tank. Throwable gas canister detonates when shot, inflicting heavy damage to anything nearby. Ooh. Maybe I'll quick slot that bad boy too, like sort of down here. It's a throwable. So it looks like all I'm getting out of here is that. I should probably go to the mine place and see if there's any new information about the cases. Oh, yeah. Adventure tours. Jazz, my man. Welcome in. Cult stashes. Bright Falls, Cauldron Lake. How are you, Jazz? Hope you're well. There is a note inside encouraging cultists to dehumanize their victims. Just a reminder, you will get a shout out, but no clip will play. Just case closed.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection?
Yeah, that is wild.
What
That has
kind
something to
of
do with
case is
Nightingale
this?
for sure. I killed Nightingale. I had to. He was a monster. The flooding around Cauldron Lake receded afterwards. Nothing about this makes rational sense. We found Alanwake, a rider, missing for 13 years at the shore of the lake. Hopefully he can shed some light on this. I'm pretty good. Hope you guys are well. Yeah, we are. We are well. Well, I am. I can definitely speak for me. That's interesting because as much as I don't understand from the fucking original, because I fucking hated it, I believe I drowned in Cauldron Lake while I saved my missus, right? So him being stuck in Cauldron Lake, maybe he was in the darkness, but kind of like when he came back, he obviously comes out of the lake when the water recedes. And somehow killing Nightingale helped that happen, which is interesting. I want to go up over the top here now, because I think this is where I can go. There's nothing special around here. This seems too high for the receding water line. Not sure I'm supposed to go this high, but here's a path. Manuscript page. Gonna read this bad boy. I love you, the no good game. Morning, you Aussie bastards. You're welcome. I love refrigerators. Hey, Louis. Which one did I just fucking pick up? Why isn't he reading it out to me? I want Alan to read it. Alan, read it to me, man. I think it was...
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay.
I'll make you
Right
pay.
over your head. He descended into
This
the
sounds
tunnels,
new.
from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence rumbled. Not a train.
I've heard rumors that the New
Shadows
York's involved
shifted on
in
the
this.
platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Oh, it's talking about him. The day was pretty good, thanks. Louis, how's your day? I think he's telling me to go to Caldera Street Station, I think, right? At the bottom where he mentions he'd be caught murdered, they got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen, sent to find the light switch up from the lake that's not the lake. No worries, Jazz. Always appreciate it. Always appreciate it. So I think he's saying the lake where he came from, maybe it's not really the lake. You know, not the lake that everyone thinks it is. Possibly, I don't know. I think he's talking about himself being reborn out of hate because he's back. And now he's ready to find the light switch, which means to light up everything and tell them to fuck off, basically. I kind of get that. It kind of makes sense. The game so far is good, Louis. It's very good, actually. I'm just scared I'm going to miss manuscript pages because in the old Alan Wake, maybe it would have made more sense if I found all the pages, but fuck me, I didn't. I wasn't great at finding the manuscript pages. Oh, I like these. They have gifts in there for me. Normally. Was that pistol ammo? Finally! Alright, it's starting to get dark up in this bitch. I don't like it. These cult sluts are going to try and get me, aren't they? Hey Mimu, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're well. You can quick turn by pressing L twice. No, I can't. Oh, okay. Yes, I can. Well, that quick turn's freaking... There's someone here. I can hear him. Fuck right off, mate. Changed my mind. Holy smoke!
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog. What happened? Good boy. You good? I hope you're well, you fucking man. Oi, 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 hey, hey. Now I'm all fucking discombobulated and turned around and shit. I'm good, thanks, me. Fucker. I wanted to sort of go down this path just to see if there's anything around this way, but I don't think there is. Oh, this gives me health back. There's 4/5 of fuck all here, but there was also something on the pin-up board around here that I didn't get to see properly. Here, this thing. I want to see what it says. Oh, that's the Lady of the Lake. That's where I stuck the heart through. Wow, the water really has receded a fucking shit ton. Whoa. Oh dear. Oh, thank you. Fuck knows what way to go. Oh. Oh. Look. Arrows. Oh, thank you, sweet, sweet trees. There's another manuscript page. More cult shit. What, the sound alert scared you? So you played it to scare me and scared the shit out of yourself. So that's good. I'm happy that that actually happened. I ain't gonna lie.
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop, surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter.
Penetrate?
Burn it away.
Saga wanted that penetration, yo! I'm just saying, that's what it said. Oh, what do we got in here? Health! Pistol ammo. Fuck, yeah. Now I'm fully loaded, you sluts. I shouldn't have waited for it to be so fucking dark.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
How do I unlock this shit now? I still have Nightingale's fucking heart. Maybe I'll... Oh, well, maybe not. It was worth... It's worth wasting one hit of juice on. I thought maybe we could bring that across. You know what? I'm scared enough as it is in the dark here. I hear something.
Darkness opened. Darkness flowed. Smile.
You fuck.
Good condition. Link. Take the boxes.
Can't see me in the light. This is fucking scary, yo.
All around you.
Cheetah, cheetah! Pumpkin eater. That was cheating a little bit, like standing there where he couldn't see me. Fuck me, they've made the enemies way more scarier. I'm not even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna pretend to lie. I'm so scared that I don't even want to leave this fucking... I don't even want to leave this area. Why'd you put your flashlight away, you idiot? I'm scared. Right. We can't go too fast, that's the problem. Because we've got to find these pages on the fucking floor. Whoa. Why is that arrow pointing down? What's new? Oh man, I gotta go back. Does anyone remember where that fucking thing was? That like esky? Oh, here it is. Oh yes. The cult is watching right now. Fuck, I hope not. You know what? I'm gonna pull this fucking shotgun out. Nah, you know what? I'll save it. I'm so indecisive, even at games like this. I'm not even gonna lie. Alright, let's get out of here. Can I climb over this shit? You kidding me? Oh, the arrows was just pointing me to the stash. Like in the old one. Oh, yeah, I'm a moron. Forgot about that. I didn't forget I was a moron. I know that all the time, but like, I feel like I'm going the right way now. This feels right. This feels right. Let's read the shit. Today's catch, a yellow perch and a mid-sized pike, almost caught a lake trout, but it gave me the slip. Saw an out-of-towner walking around in the woods just before sunrise, had binoculars or a telescope or something, taking notes, didn't notice me. Good, don't need the attention. Today's catch, just an old rubber boot. Some of the regular creepies roaming around again. Avoided them as usual. No one notices a quiet old fisherman. Not even the fish. Alright, fair enough. How the fuck do I get out? Did I just go backwards? Oh. Oh. Look, if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm probably going to cut out a lot of the stuff where I get lost. I'm not going to lie. Hey, this looks promising. Don't remember a bridge before.
There's something written here. A poem?
They're shooting a fucking outdoor porno.
Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for flight, 4 for struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. Ooh! I think that, personally, is I can play stuff here. Fuse. I don't think I have anything to place here. Let's get the previously flooded area. Does. Sounds juicy as hell. This game just has
a little clothespin doll.
Has me on edge.
Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
I think those 7 things are the chapters. This is chapter 3. I believe the game will go for 7 chapters. I could, of course, be wrong. I'm known to be wrong on a regular basis. I can't believe they can't let me take this old JVC looking thing. I want it. Someone's going to come up and try and bust my ass. And normally I'd head up there, but I want to go into the safe zone first. Because in the safe zone, there's always treats. No! Okay. Fuck knows which way to go, seriously. From Alaska to British Columbia, Washington, Oregon, and all the way down to California, the Pacific Northwest area spans over a diverse range. Here you'll find 59 threatened or endangered species of plants and animals, including the mighty orca and wild grey wolves. The Pacific Northwest region's ecosystem are wonderfully diverse. They include mountain areas and cascades and Olympic ranges, as well as a dense forest around them. In the west, there are several islands, and a dry desert plateau covers the east. Some of the common wildlife calling the Pacific Northwest their home are robins and seagulls, squirrels, otters, cougars, deer, coyotes, raccoons, salmon, blue heron. The marshes and ponds of this area also host an impressive variety of fauna, but majestic trees like the black cottonwood, big leaf maple, and Oregon ash thrive in the wetlands too. It's truly the nature's lover paradise. That's what I've heard. I don't want to go down that way. Yeah, I do. Oh man, I'm a slut for these lock boxes. This is going deeper. That's what she said. I don't want to go deeper. I'm bottoming out. I want to get the fuck out of here. I'm scared. Ah, I can't. I gotta go back. You're probably wondering why. Why, James? Why do you have to go back? Are you some sort of dumbass? I guarantee there's a fucking page down there. You know what? I'm pretty happy now that there won't be a page. Because there's a... Oh, is this the cabin where I can save? It is. Nice. May as well then. Eat my cookies. Manuel save. Do that. Nothing special around here. Who the fuck near my house? Oh. So this is the way out then, I think. I can't remember having to go up here to get out, yeah. What's down here? I've already opened it. Alright, let's get up. Get the fuck out of here. I'm kind of glad that I did come back this way, just to be sure that there was no pages anywhere. Yeah, because there's your shop. This is where me and Alex found the murdered body. We can come on out through here, this little shortcut that we have. The fuck's that?
The car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
The fuck's that beep? So I did go the right way. Okay, I'm glad I went that way. I don't like this. Who the fuck? Leaving this, reroute the transmitter.
Warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE? Casey, what exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
Oh, we've already found that lunchbox. Oh, well, there's nothing I can really do there. Let's get the fuck out of here. She's got cardio for days, yo. No shame in that game. Cardio for days. Should be hitting the car park pretty soon. Take the steep way. We got the fucking burn. Feel the burn, man. Oh, that feels wrong. Thought we were supposed to go that way. Oh well. I don't know. The car's right fucking here, moron.
You ready to go?
Let's fucking go!
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Sometimes it cuts out the game a little bit like that.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Slip.
Okay.
Drown. Telling you, her
Dad,
fucking
it's Mom.
Logan is dead.
Don't worry, hun. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David.
She fucking drowned.
Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really.
The subtitles
But
aren't
what
lining
about
up and
you?
piss me off.
You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Wanna
Who
say
calls
bye
their
to
partner
Logan?
Dave?
Just tell her I love her.
You just gotta call your partner
Bye.
fuckwit or something. Ooh. Ambient music. He's creepy looking old man on the left there. Me and my busted up fucking head. What's wrong, Alan? Sick of being a prick?
Is there anyone you'd like us to
Just
reach
kidding.
out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
I will come
Robert
for you.
Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember.
So this must be the end of the first game where I went in under the lake, right? Oh, I think I play as Alan now.
We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. And as usual, our house band, Old Gods of Asgard.
Initiation.
You crazy Vikings.
Was I on a talk show tonight?
Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
It's an actual person. This is fucking wild.
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on. Sit down.
It's confused as fuck. If you saw someone on a talk show be that confused when they walked out, other than Joe Biden, you'd be like, what the
It
hell?
is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double.
I'm not sure.
Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying
not
to
sure
find
it's
the
his
manuscript of a
voice.
novel he has forgotten.
I think it's someone else's voice.
The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Astral projection, that's
Go
pretty
on.
cool.
I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Yeah, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting to disappear once this seed ends.
Hello?
I'm losing it. Something's not right here.
I don't like
I
being in the
needed to get
darkness.
home. To Alice.
Alice, that's that hoe's name. I like to just juke, you know? What's this thing? I don't want to go in the darkness. I feel like I'll die, but I'm just checking real quick. Nope, let's get to the fucking light. Let's not fuck around.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
I can see it's all wavy there.
I was
Holy
a mess.
shit! Did you have
I'd
to
never
punch
heard
the
of this
fucking door
talk
like
show
that?
or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right.
Fucking
Was I
shit
losing my
myself.
mind?
My interpretation of many words. Dr. Casper, darling. Oh. Yes, darling. He runs in all aggressive and shit, just fucking punches the door open and is like, fuck you.
Hey! I think I've been locked in! Anybody?
Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great.
Fucking slut. Maybe it's somewhere real obvious, like in the window or something. It gotta be nice if we had a fucking flashlight. Old gods of Asgard.
Old gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
665. The fuck out of here.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message?
It's me, yeah.
Impossible to say.
I wouldn't say impossible, but unlikely. I'm just looking to see if there's any type of flashlight or anything you can give me. It's a little too dark for my liking. I need a drink of water, Alan. Oh, we're gonna look in here.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
I agree. I'm gonna listen to you, Alan. How the fuck do I get out of here? Can I climb up here anywhere? Damn it. Holy hell.
This is the ritual to lead you all.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air.
Whoa, yo.
This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced.
This is that
I've been
house
waiting
at
here for
Cauldron
countless
Lake.
days.
It's the one we ride in the first one. Oh, is this like my
I have been writing. Initiation. You must write to escape.
This is my detective board.
A plot board for mapping out a story.
Except I map out the
On the
story
index
while
cards, the
Saga
nightmare that
maps
just
out
happened to
what's
me.
happening as a
A
detective.
summary of the story so far.
Her case board.
But
Mine's
other
a
notes as
story
well.
map.
Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Part 1, late night. At the talk show, I thought I was home in New York, but none of it had felt right. I was trapped in a dark place, a nightmare beyond our world. The writer's room was my safe haven. My writing affected what was outside. I was trying to write a story to escape this place. The story was called Initiation. With the story I wrote, I projected myself out to look for a way to escape. I had tried many times, failed. This place made me forget. Everything Dor had said had felt true. Was that part of the writing or coming from somewhere else? Read me. Alright. Beware, Scratch, Alice. Get back to writing. So I've got a right to escape. So I project myself out, try and find a way out. When I can't, I come back in, keep writing, figure it out. Because I'm stuck there. Kind of makes sense, you know.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Missed the door.
Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. Real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. Best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this!
Behind these curtains.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine.
I don't think the voice actor and the guy acting are the same.
I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
In between with Mr. Door.
Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Meta?
Wait,
I don't know what that fucking means.
What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Uh-oh. I'm back in the same place again. No. This time I'm going straight out. Isn't that what it was? Are you kidding me? Has it changed now? Maybe it's 565 because it's flashing like that.
Hello?
Ah, no rain. There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well.
Tom?
Not one without the other. Good to see you.
What the?
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work
Tom.
will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsopako a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Thanks, brother. You are a cryptic motherfucker. You couldn't just fucking say, sure, here's a fucking... Alan Wake. Really? Picture of myself there? Signed? Ew. I love myself, apparently. Oh, I did a fucking loop. Fuck this noise. In the shoebox where I left it. He said turn the lights on. A map can be accessed in my rider's room. Sweet. I don't don't know what that means. Just triple checking shit here.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
Game saved.
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead.
So, use the angel lamp to move the lights and create a way forward.
Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward. The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
Away. I understand what I'm doing. Oh, that's cool. I can take it with me.
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
I'll take that lamp with me. That is a cool feature. I'm not even gonna lie. This janitor scares me. I don't quite know which way to go. Fuck me, Alan. You're a bit aggressive, buddy.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind. Twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times. Written countless stories. Forgotten how many. I keep failing. But I must
keeps failing
keep
to
trying.
escape there.
I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral of
So
darkness.
is Saga's...
I'm to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean, it's not an ocean. And a lake, that's not a lake.
Well,
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever.
all I'm going to say is this is doing a really good job of making me understand what the fuck happened in the first one a little bit more. Nothing is the same. The whole lamp thing is cool. I was expecting this chapter to go a little bit longer, being honest. But it's called parts. I think these are parts. When
what are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever.
See, this has confused me now. I don't know what to name this episode on YouTube because it says end of part. So it's a little confusing for me. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching. I will see you on the next one.